So fam, today we're live in the city of Calabar and we're going to be giving you a detailed tour of the University of Cross River State, UNICROSS. In our last video, we showed you guys UNICAL, the University of Calabar, and it's funny how so many people feel UNICAL is the only university in Calabar. Well, sorry to burst your bubble. There's also another university and many more, but today we're going to be spotlighting UNICROSS, which is University of Cross River State. This is a public state-owned university and is located here in Cross River State, Nigeria. Well, it was formerly known as Cross River University of Technology, CRUTECH. So that might ring a bell if you are familiar with the environs. So it was formerly called CRUTECH, that's Cross River University of Technology, before it was now renamed to University of Cross River State, UNICROSS, just in February 2021. So that's like 5 years ago. This name change transformed the university from a technology-focused institution into a conventional university. So now, as we go in, when we get to the university and I, give you more details about it, I'll be telling you that now there's like a broader range of academic programs here. So now we're already at the roundabout just in front of the university gate. So in no time, we're going to drive into the university and I'll be telling you guys all you need to know about UNICROSS. If it's your first time on our channel, you're welcome to Alien TV. Of course, we're your favorite travel family. We love to visit new places and show you guys, things that we know you'll be interested in. If it's your first time, please don't forget to click on the subscribe button, turn on notification bell, because that's the only way you personally get notified when we upload a new video. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. We really appreciate all of your love and support for our channel. So fam, here we are, University of Cross River State Calabar campus. Like I said, this campus was established in 2002 by the Cross River State government under Governor Donald Duke. It was formed through a merger of the Polytechnic in Calabar and the College of Education in Akamkpa, Ibrahim Babangida College of Agriculture in Obubra. So it was the merger that formed this campus you are seeing. That's as at when it was the Cross River University of Technology. And like I said, it was renamed from CRUTECH to UNICROSS in 2021 to expand its academic scope beyond technology. So now there's a lot more range of academic programs available here, and it's not just stuck to technology related courses. Like I said, this is the Calabar campus of the university, which is the main campus, but then they also have other campuses. This Calabar campus is like the administrative headquarters, and it's the one that houses the vice chancellor's office. It's also home to several science, engineering and education facilities. But then there's still another campus, that's the Ogoja campus. The Ogoja campus mainly has management sciences and related programs. There's also another one, the Okuku campus, which is at Yala local government, and that one has basic medical sciences. Then there's the Obubra campus, which is the agriculture, and that one has the agriculture and forestry programs. So like I said, this institution was formed as a merger, so that's why you see there are so many campuses that have like different focal points. Now these multiple campuses allow the university to serve students across different parts of the state. So if you are not in Calabar and you are in Ogoja, then there's the campus closer to you, and it just makes it easier. Some of the faculties that UNICROSS offers now include agriculture and forestry, architecture, basic medical science, biological sciences, computing, communication technology, education, engineering, environmental sciences, management sciences, and even physical sciences. It also offers postgraduate programs in several disciplines and some of the popular courses, because sometimes when we say faculties, people might not really understand the courses. You might just be thinking of a particular course, and we like to spell this out, especially in our videos talking about institutions, because we believe some people might click on this video because probably they want to get admission, or they just want to do research because they intend to attend the school. So some of the popular courses in the available at UNICROSS where we are now is computer science, software engineering, civil engineering, mechanical engineering, electrical and electronic economics, engineering, architecture, mass communication, accounting, business admin, economics, biochemistry, microbiology, forestry, human anatomy, human physiology, medical biochemistry, and even educational programs. So the list just goes on. If you need more details, you can reach out to us, or you can also check the school official website online to just know the exact course you want and if it's available here. Like I said, we uploaded a video already on UNICROSS, so you can also check that out in case you intend to school in Calabar and then you are trying to make a choice between the two. You can look at this and then you can look at UNICROSS and just make your choice before you apply. Students here at UNICROSS also enjoy student union government. There's the SUG, they have cultural services, cultural festivals also. They have sporting competitions, entrepreneurship programs, research clubs, and there's also the campus radio and student organization here. So Calabar's reputation normally as one of Nigeria's cleanest and most tourism friendly cities also provides students now here with the opportunity to experience attractions like Tinapa, Marina, and the annual Calabar Carnival. I remember the last time we were at Marina, one of the universities, I can't really place if it was UNICROSS or if it was this one, was having their graduation, so they all came to Marina to celebrate and all of that. So the school just gives room for all those things from time to time. Admission to UNICROSS here is either through post UTME or UTME or direct entry. So candidates must first of all meet the required JAMB cutoff mark and satisfy their departmental admission requirements to be able to get admission into UNICROSS here. As at when we made this video, the current Vice Chancellor is Professor Francisca Bassi, and we learned that she has led several initiatives in both program expansion, infrastructure development, international partnership, and strategic planning. And yes, the university emphasizes agriculture, research, environmental sustainability, engineering, innovation, public health, information technology, and even entrepreneurship. So all of these align with economic strengths of Cross River State, including agriculture, tourism, and natural resources. So most of all these research programs are also done here in UNICROSS. Like we stated in our UNICROSS video, sometimes some little things like just repainting buildings or doing some minor renovation, proper landscaping, making sure the place is very clean can totally transform what an institution looks like. And we really hope that going forward, most of all these things will be taken into cognizance, so that when you see a clip of a tertiary institution, you'll be proud and say, oh, this is a tertiary institution in your country. Because I know sometimes when we make videos like this, people say, oh, it looks like a secondary school, or it looks like this, looks like that. We just hope that the people in charge of all these institutions will take it to mind to do renovations from time to time, to do repainting from time to time, so that the institution is looking worthy of what we are told it offers. If you enjoyed watching this video, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, click on the subscribe button, turn on notification bell so that you'll be the first to know when we upload the next video. I'll see you guys in our next video. Bye.